I forgot to click us in. I totally spazzed out there. I forgot to click us over. I was like, should I play a video? Should I? Oh man, it's been a day. It's a lazy day here in Florida because it's like the weather is really.
Yeah,
I see like a big
here too.
It's like a big tail.
Selena says hello. Please don't push any buttons. That's all I ask.
Well, that'd be kind of funny, actually. What's going on, everyone in the chat? How is everybody's day today? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday.
I was like, good. What was that noise?
I was been pounding on the table. Pounding on the table. Oh man, hold on. I forgot something. You guys say hi to the chat for me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. so prepared. Hi guys. What's going on? Cancel Jeremy. Aiden, I think Jeremy's been canceled. I'm pretty sure. About a year ago he was canceled off of Twitter. You'd have to Google that, but yeah. Who's here? We've got Peter, Daisy, Phil, Keck, Brian, PSTL. I don't think I've seen you before, Brian. Hi, Brian. Theme Park Casual, Zen Waters. What's up, Zen? Josiah's here. Not Josiah C is here. Tina, Hokies.
All right, sorry about that.
Oh, here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hi,
Tugs is oops. Man, I'm like slow to click too.
Adorable.
Is that how babies talk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have the raid already?
Oh, dang.
We weren't even prepared. Wasn't even prepared. Wasn't even prepared for that. Oh, that's cool. If people want to show up. So Thursday. Yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great. Yeah, they're doing great. Is it rainy where I'm at? It's like murky. I don't know how you call that.
Muggy,
maybe. It's weird. Hopefully the sun's gonna come out and well, it's already 3:00 here, so hopefully the sun will come out and yeah.
If it will do it live.
All right, let me just clear all this up. She's not here and she's not coming on the live stream. So there you go. Hope that answers everyone's question.
Hi, Trey. Sorry to point.
Hope that answers everyone's question. I'm trying to get this video up. I really wanted to show this video, but for some reason it just keeps loading and loading and loading.
Uh-oh. See, YouTube was acting up for me before we started, and I think it's about to be kaput for a minute.
Well, yeah. You can't see?
What?
Thanks, Robert. the Gina cutout that I got. Were you the one that sent that? All right, fine.
Did that come in one box? Oh my gosh. Oh no.
There you go. Happy?
You should just put her in the chair.
Happy?
I think you should do your next live. Just put her in the chair and then just
it's taking up all this space. So off you go. Off you go.
Love you, Gina.
Thank you for the $2. Let's see. Still, Wind 87 just because. Well, I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's nice of you. Just because. Gosh, I wish this really would play. Thank you for the $20. I appreciate that. And also a super sticker from Culture Casino. Thank you.
It's a unicorn.
Thank you very much for the unicorn. Very happy. All right, cool. I'm glad.
So did that come in one giant box, or did it come in?
Hail, shout out to Drunk. Hey, Gina.
She might be watching. Be on your best.
I wonder if it will ever stop, but it probably will never stop.
Oh.
The stream should honestly be called Tugs and Gina and forget about drunk.
Should be hosted. That would be fun.
The stream should be hosted. Sorry. Yeah. Dang. Tugs has strategically placed zipper. Wow. Thank you. He's talking about your hoodie.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah. No, this thing came. Yeah, it came it was at the PO box, and they called. And they said there's like this big package here, and I told them, I said, they're actually my good friends at work over there. It's the UPS store. That's why I still use them, because I have to drive all the way. You know, it's a little drive to get there, but I go, and they were like, you got this big thing here. And normally I'm a little scared. I'm a scared person, so I don't like to open boxes unless I know what's inside of them. I just, how I am, I don't know, I'm just nervous. And so I told them, I was like, can you go ahead and open that? And they were like, yeah, no problem. They're like, it's a big cutout. I was like, oh, okay. So they had it like stood up when I went to get it. They had it stood up when I went to get it. And then I'm like, I had to refold it to put it in the car.
I didn't even think about that fitting in your car.
Yeah, it was one of those things. Oh my goodness, it was one of those things.
Oh,
so no. I will say this too. Tina got me this. This is really cool. So I went to Galaxy's Edge on Wednesday to ride Rise of the Resistance, and they broke down. If you saw the video I just posted, you could see I had the little form. I was all set to go. You know, everything was getting ready to work out, and then I was in line, and you could see the line building up. The guy comes in and he goes, "Sorry guys, we're closed. Ride's broke. Maybe in 3 hours we'll reopen." So that is the third time. Now, thankfully, I've been on that ride before, but that is the third time that has happened. Oh, and Jesus wants to know, Tugs, when are you starting your own Twitch channel?
I don't know.
She's already started it, and I have the link. We just haven't shared it out yet. We're waiting for the big boom to happen.
Waiting for the big reveal. Just gonna surprise you all one day.
Love Tugs. Of course. We all love Tugs. I think I got everything.
See, this is what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get there the first weekend in February, and I have Hollywood Studios for that Monday after the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna get into a boarding group, and it's gonna break, and that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I gotta try to
always breaking down. It's like the
it's really something, isn't it? That it does that.
It's 50-50. Is the ice cream machine working? Nope. Is the rise of resistance working? Nope.
It's really something. Anyway, so we went. As I was walking through, they reopened their merch stuff, and it's quite funny because I guess I could show this. I'm not giving away any secrets or anything. It's my private messenger DMs. Let me just double check. I don't think there's anything in there. I don't think there's anything there that could. Oh yeah, there is. I can't show it. Maybe. Let me see.
Keck says, "Will Tugs be playing Broforce?"
Oh yeah, I can. I can show it.
I should play Broforce. That'd be funny.
I can show it. Here we go.
And then we can all.
So this is it here. This is crazy because Galaxy's Edge likes to keep their timeline.
Oh yeah.
With the sequel trilogy. So this was like, I kid you not, this is all they were selling in like one store. And this usually has a variety of Star Wars stuff, but this is it here. If you could see, it is nothing. It is nothing but Grogu. Look, and I'm walking Baby Yoda more. It fills up the entire store. Yes. Like they're not even hiding anymore. They're like, we need Star Wars money. They put it on everything. And it's just like, here's like the other one, like the little purse. It's just everywhere. Like there's nothing else. There's literally like nothing else. There's no other character. It's
Grogu's
just
taking
Baby
over.
Yoda everywhere. It's absolutely it's insanity. Like how crazy that is. I think I had posted one more video. Yeah, here it is. So
Yeah,
like
there's like 2.
the other one was they had Ahsoka and Chewie and Rey on the top shelf here.
Ahsoka.
So it's like but then you look, it is nothing but Baby Yoda stuff. I mean, look, even the leggings, man. I mean, and the pajamas and their socks, they're going full force. They're not. And so this was crazy. So in the middle of the yeah, exactly. Exactly. They are a little late.
A little bit. That's okay. He's
So
still popular.
in the middle of the store, you go outside and you ride the Star Tours ride, the only Star Wars ride that was working when I was there.
Star Tours, knock on wood, never breaks down. That good old reliable over there.
And it was cool. Actually, I actually like the social distance because I'm a big guy. The social distancing seating in Star Tours now, I get like it's 4 people. It's like boom, and there's like a big shield, boom, and there's another big shield. So if I'm by myself, I get like the whole row to myself. So no one's bothering me. And I'm putting Big Uncle Al next to me, you know, like smells like churros, which I don't mind the smell of churros, but and so I literally was like enjoying the ride. And then when we came off of it, they had a little something special and nerd cookies with $2. It's simply not Saturday without a park hopping live stream. Thank you. I almost went to Disney Springs, but you guys seem to love the live stream. So I'm going to be trying to do at least 1 or 2 at the park per week now that things are starting to settle down in my life just a tad. Yay. So we can focus. But they had they had this. I was live, which was so awesome. And Tina bought it for me. It's beautiful.
The original art.
So I'm sitting here like, oh, you're going back to
yeah.
And there was only a few on that. This was the only one in my size, and it's actually.
It looks really soft.
I'm feeling so good because it's actually a little big on me. Yeah, so I'm like, this diet is working. And so I like watched it twice to see if it would shrink a little bit. So I haven't tried it on yet, but yeah. So they actually have a store where they only sell like the old stuff, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, everyone's saying it's a nice shirt. Yeah, and I like the design that it's like I don't know, what do you call that? Like it just looks old, like it's been washed. So
yeah, I like that.
It's pretty cool. Really so I'm sitting here like, man, they don't have no dressing room. Didn't know I was losing some weight, like not the same size anymore. I was like, should I get the smaller one?
You can always shrink it.
But it is a hoodie. You know, so it's like it's supposed to be a little big, you know. But you know, anyway, we'll see. I'll wash it. How do I shrink it?
Hot water. Wash it in hot.
I washed it twice already, and I'll have to try it on and see. No, not hot. I'm stealing that hoodie, says Chris, for $2.
That's a good.
I love how everyone in the chat is saying that's nice. It's cool. I want that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I stopped. I was on the live stream and I stopped and I was like, oh, look at that hoodie. It's nice. But they had a lot of other stuff too. Yeah, it's true.
That's a good point.
Not gonna happen, man. I'm like determined, and I'm like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not on no crash diet. It's more like a lifestyle change.
There you go.
So you know, that's how that goes. Yeah, Trey says they should have done that 5 years ago. Exactly. Like some people, I think over there are starting to wake up, and I think it's just money talking. They don't got no money.
I can't believe they haven't come out with a Luke shirt yet from that episode. They have
one. They have Luke stuff there.
Well, no, but not from the Mandalorian episode. I mean that one specifically.
Oh yeah. They missed the
Every
mark.
episode has merchandise.
Absolutely right.
Except for
That's
this
a great
episode.
idea. Why don't they do that?
Duh. They were probably not prepared for it, just like they weren't prepared for Baby Yoda's popularity and didn't have any merch. I bet that's what it is.
What kind of lifestyle change? Yeah, I cut out. I haven't had any alcohol. I haven't had any sodas. I haven't had. I just drinking water. And I replaced one of my meals with a super smoothie. Yeah. So super smoothie, vitamin packed super smoothie thingy. So it was hard at first, but now I'm like, my body's like adjusting. It's like, yeah, he's not going to eat as much as he used to. So that's how it is. It's Swiftbird94. Oh yes, the one who gave all them subscriptions. Thank you. Hello, Tugs and Jay. Well, hello. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2. But
I just think it's weird because they did Mando Mondays every Monday after the new episode dropped. And if you go and look, there is specific merchandise for every single episode except the last one. There's nothing from the last one, not even a Moff Gideon shirt. Like there's from that last episode specifically, there's nothing.
I never thought about that. They should have like a young Luke coming through the hallway shirt.
The silhouette with the lightsaber, they could just easily get that image and put it on a shirt. I'd buy it. You know, I don't know why they haven't done it. It's so weird to me. But this guy is everywhere.
I just think they just went over. Don't shrink it. Just drink Mountain Dew like me. 2-inch can.
Build your muscles up. It'll strengthen.
Yeah, I'm kind of going. Oh, that's true. Maybe they didn't want to spoil it. That's why they didn't print it out yet and have mass
hopefully
production.
There's merch coming because I want one.
So we'll see. But the crazy thing is that the more I go to Galaxy's Edge, the more it's just like now they have the Coca-Cola R2D2 and the Sprite R2. I don't know if they're not called R2D2, but whatever. It's somebody put something in the chat. I miss Disneyland so much and I miss my annual pass. Can y'all follow me on YouTube at Disney Diva? And thank you. Be safe. Well, we'll check you out. Thank you for stopping by. Mm-hmm. But when you say stuff in the chat, like follow me on YouTube, YouTube usually hides it. So I see it as a hide. I see it as like a.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes up as a hidden message. So that's all. That's all. But yeah, and so they started to add. They just added the Sprite one.
Ooh,
it's
Sprite.
Just weird, man. It's just weird to see like R2D2 look like a Sprite, you know. And that's the characters that they have. They don't have anything we really want to see, and then they flood the stores with Baby Yoda stuff. You're just like, it's all. They just don't know what they're doing. It's so sad. I know. It's so frustrating.
Get it together.
But I did go to Woody's Lunchbox. I mean, not Woody's Lunchbox. Yeah, it is. It's Woody's Lunchbox for lunch.
I love that place.
So, and they're doing things a little weird now at Disney. So this is what they're doing. If it's quick service and you sit outside, they block off all the outside. You have to order the food on an app. Just so everyone's clear, you have to order the food on an app first.
Yep.
And then it's actually there was a lot of people confused by this process, which is really weird. Like, well, you order the food, and then once you're ready, you hit ready, and then once you're like, you got to get close to the place, and then you hit prepare my food. There's like a triple push here. Yep. And most people forget the third push, so they're like, they order their food, and they're like, "Where's my food at?" Like I said it, or like, "Nah, you didn't hit prepare my food," so it never gets prepared. So they have to wait even longer. So, and you have to be close to the restaurant. I don't know how they do it, but that's how it is. You have to be close to where you're eating. And so they blocked off all the seating for outside. And if you order food and your food is ready, you come back when it's time. You got to show the app. They let you in because they don't want anyone standing in line because of social distancing. And then you get your food and then they seat you. They start with standing only. Like the standing tables, And if people get up from the sitting, you can go to that. So it's really weird, but I mean, I guess they're doing what they.
It's a long process. That's why
It is. It's kind of weird. It's like, I'm hungry. Can I just walk up and get a sandwich?
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, nah. You gotta use the app. So the app is life. I mean, that's just how it is. You're gonna have to, and that goes for Universal. That goes for SeaWorld. That goes for Disney. If you plan on going, you have to download the app for just about anything at this point.
Yeah. It's
virtual queues and stuff.
Which is why I just go to sit down restaurants because I don't want to deal with it. It's just easier.
Exactly, Trey.
Yeah. It's too complicated now.
They use your GPS location on your phone. Oh, that explains it. What am I thinking? Of course. Hey, Chris and Joe, I see you in the chat.
Hey, Chris and Joe.
It is like the first few times you do it, you're kind of like, did I do this right? You know, you find somebody and they're like, yeah, you did it right.
It's a process.
But it is it is a lot just to get food. And Tugs is right. It's better, but still, even if you want to sit down in the park, you got to go on the app. You got to make a reservation.
Oh yeah.
You got to pick your time. Then now they're doing a thing where you only can check in from the app. They changed that this week. So instead of going to the front of the restaurant, say, I'm here, it's my time. They're like, I don't know what you're doing. Don't touch me. Go back on the app and say, I'm here. And then we'll call you through the app. So then you hit the button saying, I'm here for my table. And then you'll get like a big message saying, as long as if your notifications are off, you'll never get the message. So it's like, it's such a mess, man. It's like,
stupid.
It's such a crazy thing. But that's what I'm saying. We've been doing this for a few months and I'm still not doing it right.
Well, they keep changing little things. And you're like, okay, it's time now. It's time to go forward, not backwards. Like, stop.
Not yet.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I feel bad for people without phones, can't get on rise resistance or order food.
Right. Like, there's a lot of
that. How about that conversation? I'd like to ride this ride. Well, can you go on the app? I don't have a cell phone. Excuse me? What is it, 1985 where you live? Like, I mean,
there's a lot of older people that don't.
That's true.
You know what I mean? That don't have
totally agree.
They might have like flip phones.
No, my grandma didn't have no phone. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Does Jeremy have a wrench yet? Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just
Did he not have a wrench before?
He didn't have one before, and he yelled at me about it.
You mean I could have timed him out for funsies?
He never yelled at me. I was just kidding. But he says, how does above average not have a wrench? I think that's what he said.
That's hilarious.
Yes, Trey. Boom. That's another good point.
Yep. Mine has I would carry battery.
You know why? Because I always have two. I have my regular phone and the park hopping phone and a battery pack with me at all time. No problem, Jeremy. It's a light news day. We're just kind of going over some of the aspects, but thank you for stopping by. It's all good.
I put my phone on low power mode when I go to Disney, especially Disney, because it's a lot of people. They're all on the Wi-Fi. It's just a lot, and it's hot. Your phone gets hot, and it runs the battery. I just leave it on low power mode, and I carry a battery pack with me and hope for the best.
Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't even think about that because I always carry battery packs because I'm recording. So I never even thought about what if your phone dies? How does that even work?
That's happened to me before at Disneyland. It's not fun.
We should try that when you're in town. We'll walk up and go, "Hello, we're vegans and we don't believe in the use of cellular phone devices."
The Amish. Well, I guess they wouldn't go to the theme park in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what are you doing here?
We got Buzz R2 in the chat. He's busy doing some stuff. That's why he couldn't join us today. But he's got a video coming out a little bit later, either today or tomorrow. We'll have it uploaded and we'll go from there. Yeah, that's like I never even thought about that. Like, how does that? I want to walk up there and see how that works.
Yeah. That would be
because what they used to do, like this wasn't so long ago. It's crazy. This was actually last year. Sometimes you would get special fast passes and it would just be a sheet of paper and they'd be like, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. But now that everything's connected to the app and your Magic Band, it's so crazy. So crazy how that works.
It's bananas. The whole thing is crazy. And you know that there's like religious groups out there that don't probably use a lot of technology or uses minimal technology and go to the parks. Like, how do they accommodate them? I've always wondered that. I've never tried.
Yeah, I'm like thinking, like, maybe I should ask. What if you don't have a phone? Well, you can't eat here. Really?
Really? Interesting.
That would be a funny video. I would record on my phone. I don't have a phone. Are you discriminating against people that don't have a phone? We'll see how that works.
Yeah, we should figure that out and make a video on that. That would be yeah.
Jay, didn't you saw? Joe, didn't you saw you heard that we prepared for 2 months? So there was a rumor floating around that's a possibility, but we're gonna wait and see. I don't think it's gonna be. I honestly don't think it's gonna happen now. So I honestly think it's not gonna happen now.
I think there's gonna be a pushback if there is a suggestion.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a heavier mask mandate, which is already in place anyway for most places. So I think that's what we're gonna see. We'll see what happens. I do know that I have a video on my travel channel probably today about this, but they just signed into they're signing into law in order for, which I think is listen, I'm trying to like not say, but I'm being trying to be positive here. I think it's going to help with our lockdowns and closures will not be lockdown and closures because there's a mandate that's coming January 26th where anyone from outside the country has to have the proper papers of the testing negative and possible vaccination. So that's going to go into place January 26th for outside of America for them to come in. And that is, I honestly think that will help. But who knows? Let's just see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. We can't go on speculation. We can only follow the law and the rules that are in front of us here at Park Hop. Pandemic will end in 6 months. Well, let's hope so. I hope it ends sooner, but let's see.
Please let it be sooner than that. Good grief.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
We're not having a pandemic talk here. We're just saying, like, as far as like going into theme parks. Somebody asked me, wait, what did I see that? I saw something funny in the chat. Why does Buzz R2 on Park Hoppin' always make me high? He does all the food reviews. My food reviews are terrible. Two things that I've learned. When I do a food review, people go, can the other guy do it? And when I do a shopping review, they're like, can the girl do it?
That's me.
So I'm like, I'm not doing them.
I get very excited.
I'm just going to kind of walk around. And if I eat, I'll go, hey, I ate this.
You guys
and be done with it
in Hollywood studios. Be excited.
Yeah, and be done with it. So thank you, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
Yeah. Thank you for the super. I'm just clicking stuff. Thank you for the super sticker.
We have 126 people in here. Hi. Hit the like button. Nice. I see you all.
A couple questions. Yeah.
I don't know. Disneyland, fun fact, guys, March 15th, Disneyland will have been closed. Well, I guess technically March 16th. Disneyland will have been closed 1 year.
Golly, man. Jay, can you keep doing live streaming at the park? Yes. Yeah, we are. Yes. When I go there, we rely on Jay for park attire reviews.
Jay or nay?
Jay's main job is to look good for the camera anyway. Best looking member of G&G. Why?
Offended. That means I'm the second best, right?
What if men is their thing? Anyway, someone asked me about some crazy fan sent me this.
Have you put her next to you to see how your height difference is?
It's pretty tall.
You'll know.
I think it's pretty tall. I don't know how. So I don't need. Oh, Well, there she goes.
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
All right. Well, that was fun while it lasted. What's up, 19K Fox? So anyway, Lee went back to Epcot. I want to show you guys some really cool. So I will say this, that Epcot's really tugs. Oh, well, I think I mean that's kind of nice, but maybe, you know, not doing that on chat might not be the best.
Thank you.
Red Sea says, I come into the chat and Jay is simping again. I'm not. I was answering a question.
He actually threw her on the ground, so I think they're having a fight.
Lord help me.
Tina just passed out. Yeah, she saw his beauty and just.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. So I'm going to show you these photos. It's kind of cool.
I should do Raglan Road. Ooh.
This is so like.
It's so pretty.
I know. So, you're going to Epcot on Monday?
No, Friday the 5th. Not this weekend.
Right.
Next weekend.
Okay.
Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah. All right. Because I got to finish my passport.
Oh yeah.
Which Lee already did.
I have. Cool. I'll text you all the deets.
Watch someone ask Jay to marry them in the chat, and he's like, "Yes, please, more."
That's happened before, and he was like,
I've actually had women ask me to have they want to have a baby. Yeah, I was just kind of like, I don't want to go down that road again. That was really something.
It was something.
Yeah. So I'm kind of lost here. But these are like two of the desserts that are just absolutely fabulous. Epcot does such a great job with their food.
Especially during the arts festival.
I can't.
Was it Anna? Rosie. Was it Rosie or Rose?
It was Rosie. It was somebody else too. I can't. They might show up in the chat. Tina said, I just want to top you. Oh.
Tina and her family are awesome.
Yeah. Now, do we know what this is?
It looks like a lemon.
It is. It's a lemon tart thingy.
Oh, it's a tart. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I need to write my list of foods I want to get at the festival.
Well, you should do the passport.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah.
Because that has the best ones.
I just want the lobster poutine. And the ratatouille. I got to try the ratatouille.
This one was an excellent dessert that I missed. But the thing is what they're doing now is like, see this here, this paper that looks like a napkin.
Mm-hmm. It's edible.
Yeah, you could eat everything. That's so awesome. Everything that's on this tray is like eatable, and they make it look like different things, and even like the paper. And so, when you finish your passport, you get this.
Lee's such an overachiever.
I know.
That looks so good. See, the cookie was it last year? I want to say last year or the year before that you got a brush. And you could take the different fondants and paint, like you painted with the.
They have that dessert. So everyone in the chat, they have a dessert in the restaurant at the boardwalk called the Art and Cookie. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's a dessert where you get a paintbrush, you get 4 color paints, and a giant cookie of Mickey or whatever. Like I think there's 3 designs, and you could paint it.
Oh, okay.
And everything is edible. Like at the end, you could just you could just eat everything. You could eat the brush, you could eat all the paint stuff or whatever. It's like eating paint. So yeah, it's just one of those things that, oh my gosh, David.
David, I am definitely not a boy. Thanks though.
Jay is just so popular, ladies. It must be his hair.
It's the hair.
Buzz is in here. He says tart is awesome. Yeah. David, what you doing, man? David He's dropping bombs on all my channels this last week. I can't believe this, man. Thank you. Poor Jay. He drops Gina's cutout and the stream falls apart. Yeah. Swell stream, folks. David, thank you, man. Thank you. You have been tremendous supporter of our channels. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but
thank you.
Maybe you should cover your ears. Yeah, I turned the volume down. It's not as loud anymore. Yeah. What do y'all got to say about that? I fixed it. I fixed it, but I didn't fix this one. Thank you, David.
That poor girl's having a day. That was me the first time I went on the Jurassic Park water ride, and you go down that drop because it's steeper than it looks. It was bad. I was just screaming.
Gina's definitely on the floor, guys. So sorry.
Passed out.
Yeah, and that's all we got to say about that. All we got to say about that, and that's just how it's going to be.
She does sound like the Connie girl, Redzy. You know what? I wonder if it is the Connie girl.
Oh my gosh, people are just... Here was the line of the Rise of Resistance that went all the way, and thank Tugs for this little blurry clip, but we were trying to grab it.
I tried.
It went all the way from Galaxy's Edge, all the way out to the Muppet Land, and people were waiting to get... And now that, if you're waiting that long, that is a huge stretch of people waiting to get on this ride. So what happened was these people were called back, including me. It was my time to ride. I was actually way in the front getting ready to go inside the line. Thank God I didn't do it. Thank God, I honestly, because I didn't want to get stuck inside the line. Because once you're in, it's like you might as well just sit down and go whatever. But and this went all the way out. I mean, it was huge. And then this guy comes out and he's like, "Hey, everybody, have a magical day. The ride's closed. It broke down. So sorry. If it gets back up again, we'll call you back." Oh, man, you want to talk about...
That's going to be so frustrating, especially because of the boarding group thing. Because once your boarding group's gone, it's gone, right?
Oh, so if the ride does break down, the boarding group stuff gets put on hold. But if you're near the end, yeah, there's no way they can catch up. There's no way they can catch up. And you're pretty much screwed. Oh, man, the people that were so angry. You're just kind of sitting there, and I'm just kind of like, I'm glad I rode this, man, because I would hate these people like, I took my kid out of school to get here and ride this ride. I'm just like, dang, now you're not gonna be able to do it, which was really sad because I went from there to Toy Story to get on Slinky Dog because Krista Joe, she sent a super chat. She's like, "Can you ride Slinky Dog next time you're there?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem." And so when I went to get in line, Slinky Dog, same thing. Like, we were like, how come the ride isn't, normally you see it. You're just like, I haven't noticed it. The line hasn't been moving. They're like, and then they have like Woody come on the AP. "Well, sorry, folks. We're having a little bit of, you know what I mean? And then they have the poor cast member walking around. They're like, it might be about an hour and a half before we're back up and running. I was like, oh, man.
That's so weird. Slinky never breaks either. That's a rare one. That something must have happened.
Please stop objectifying Tugs on the live stream. But thank you for the super chat. There it is. Boom. I hope you feel better.
These are to protect my eyeballs.
Yeah, David. Oops, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. They were just saying like, have a magical day. Like, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so the Rise of Resistance that good. So I'm gonna break down the ride for you guys real quick, and then I want to show this cake that's available at Disney Springs. Actually, I'll do that first. We'll do that first. It's kind of neat. I think it's cool.
Oh, Rock and Roller Coaster was down for the longest time. I think it's back open though. This is cool. Look
at this cake.
They are amazing. They've got the best stuff. You should wait till you see their Valentine's stuff when they bring that stuff out. But they did the Baby Yoda cake. That was awesome. This thing is fantastic. I love it. I want to eat it. What? What are you looking at?
Just like the chat is crazy right now.
Hi, 2-inch and all. Hi.
He's the one who wanted you to take your glasses off. Yeah, so this is the themed cake that you could buy at where is this at?
Amorette's Patisserie in Disney Springs.
In Disney Springs, yeah. It doesn't have a price or anything on it. Is there another? There it is.
Probably about $8. Maybe cheaper.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. That thing is probably.
You think it's more?
What happens if I push this button?
The video will play. It's just them holding it and the camera.
Oh, okay.
They twist it. It's a TV. I wouldn't want to eat that though. Like some things are just so pretty and you don't want to eat them.
All right, so who wants me to go to Disney Springs this week, buy this cake, and film it just let me take a big chunk and chew it and then show you the rest of the piece.
Oh yeah, we got to go to the Everglades donut place too.
I'll just take a big bite out of the side. Now I got to tell you, that
should have a price in the article if you scroll more.
That is probably, oh yeah, okay, I know that shop. That cake is probably so sweet, your hair is gonna like stick up if you take a bite.
Amorette's. If you've never been to Amorette's Patisserie, I don't know.
Oh, there it is. I didn't know they had it inside. Okay, so what do we have here?
It's vanilla.
All layer packed inside. What it doesn't say. Oh, it's red velvet chocolate cake. Actually, turned out to be red velvet. Okay, so they thought it was chocolate.
Oh, that looks good. Oh
boy,
man.
that thing is probably sweeter than.
Yeah, they're really, really yummy. Amorette's is one of my favorite places.
$20.
No, it's not that. Well, maybe.
No, it's $20 for me to do that. Oh, is it about $20? Oh, I don't think so. They're usually probably about $8 or $9 for that.
Yeah, I don't think it's that expensive. But it's worth it. Their food, their pastries and baked goods are so delicious. And
I stand corrected. Theme park. It is $20.
No,
I apologize to everyone who said $20 was wrong. I can't believe that's a little expensive.
Dang, that thing better be. Well, it's big too, though. It looks pretty big. Maybe that's why. Dang.
I don't think it's that big, Tugs. Look, that's a fork. That's the size of the fork compared to the cake. That don't look too big.
Well, he's holding it closer. I don't know.
Look, that's a female hand. All right.
Oh no!
All I'm saying.
Dang, that's pricey.
That's a camera. $20.
No, for $20, I'd rather have the fairy tale sparkling champagne you got in there. Thank you very much.
I apologize to everyone. I saw you say 20, and I was like, can't be.
I don't think I've ever seen there. The only thing I've seen be that expensive is when they do like their special, like they have last year they did the year before they did a Valentine's Day special cake dessert thing that was like this big. It was huge. It was very beautiful. It was awesome. And that thing was $20. That I can see being $20. That is
wow. Hold on a second here. So sorry to hear that, David. I'm sending you my sincere. What happened, David?
What do we miss?
What did I miss? What did I miss, David? What did I miss? I don't see it in the chat. Oh, here it is. Dang, David, I had no idea. My family friend passed away this week, 77 years young. Nothing related to the pandemic. These live streams help. Oh, man. Everyone send David some love in the chat, please. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know. I remember Tugs knows this, and I think we might have mentioned it, but like 3 months ago, me and Leah had 2 people die in the same week. It was terrible. It was terrible. So I'm so sorry that you're going through that. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. And I'm glad that we're able to help in what little way we can. So I appreciate it. And Biggles Mets with a $2 sends a bunch of Tugs and J emojis.
Yay!
Thank you, biggies. So that so sorry to hear that, David. That's rough. 77. Look at all the hearts in there for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at all the hearts in there for you.
That is just.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
it looks a little big.
I think the reason why you buy this cake is to simply do this.
It's very Instagrammable, yeah.
So if I were to buy that cake, I would definitely have to make a video on that cake to try to make some money back.
Yeah.
Because look, I'm not trying to misgender anyone, but I'm pretty sure that's a woman's hand.
What is her name from Disney Food? I can't think of her name right now. But if you open the video again, it looks bigger in the video. Like if you look at the size. Thick. I mean, not big, but it's thick. So I don't know.
Still fitting in her hand. I think
$20 is a lot.
Yeah, man. Come on. I could gobble that down in like
you would regret it.
Yeah, that would be
I feel like
what was the last festival they had over at the
Festival of Holidays?
I didn't like that one, man. I didn't like the desserts there as much as this one. This one, I think they knocked the desserts out of the park. The Festival of the Arts. But yeah, there it is. I tell you, man, that the icing is just pretty much a sugar.
I would have to split that with somebody for sure. I could not eat that by myself.
The thing is, I need to have a big cup of Joffrey's coffee.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. Does it come with cable TV?
You know what? It looks like my TV though, doesn't it? Does it come with Vision? Like
that's pretty sad. Oh, Davis says thanks, chat. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, no, thank you, man.
Disney Plus. Yeah, I know. It's
yes, I agree. There were some things I liked. I liked the American Pavilion. But the
Festival of the Holidays, you go for like the choir and the Christmas carols and all of that stuff. That's where that ambiance comes from, because a lot of the stuff from Festival of the Holidays normally is left over from wine and dine, food and wine.
Yeah, like the passport cookies was just so not good.
The cookies are rich, but the food is good. The desserts usually are whatever, but the food itself is good. And then of course you have the choir that does the nativity and the Christmas carols. And
usually I look for the like the Thanksgiving food, like the turkey stuff and all that. Family friendly, Christy.
Somebody else said it without the video. It sounds bad. We're talking about. I'm with
family friendly, Christy.
The black and white cookie. Yeah, that thing is heavy though. Ooh, the black and white cookie is like eating.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was thick, man. Yes, the Jewish food stand was the best part. I agree. All right, also coming January for all you.
He's so cute.
You can get everything. There's like a whole kit. You get the magic band.
Yeah, so Stitch is taking up the story is Stitch is taking over Disney. So he's like infighting. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember, gosh, years and years ago, there was a commercial for Stitch where he crashes all the classic Disney movies, like Beauty and the Beast are dancing in the ballroom and he makes the chandelier fall on them and they have to like roll out of the way. He crashes all the Disney movies. It's actually a pretty funny commercial. I can't remember what it was for now, but so that's what this is based off of. So the first round is going to be Beauty and the Beast and he's got Belle's rose in his mouth and he's got the roses. It's very, very cute. But the resellers,
they're gonna make a ton of these.
It's going to be like, remember the Minnie Mouse thing where Minnie was dressed like every different rides and they had like 4 rounds? It's going to be the same thing. I just don't know what movies. I know Beauty and the Beast he's doing, probably Aladdin, maybe Mulan. He's so cute.
That's weird.
He's so cute.
I see that. Yeah. Okay. So this is Beauty and the Beast.
Was that the promotion for the second movie? I don't know. I'm going to look it up. I don't remember now.
There's the rose. Yeah, I got you. Disney is having a real problem right now. Because other people in the world are on lockdown. There's a dog behind you, and he's doing something.
Baba, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. he's okay. There he goes. That There is I was talking to people when I was over there. They said they're having a bigger problem with the Disney shoppers more than ever because Disneyland is closed. Disney parks around the world are closed, and there are people that are willing to pay ridiculous amounts of money for these plushies.
Yep.
So if you want one for $100 and some, I'll pick you up one.
Yep.
I mean, remember, these things were selling for, I don't know what they're going for now, but these things were selling for over $100.
Oh, I still sad I didn't get him.
So I don't know what they're selling for now online, but the Brer Rabbits, but yeah, they were.
Oh yeah, I found the video. I found it.
Of what?
Of Stitch crashing all the Disney movies. It came out in 2013.
Blue-eyed Scorpio says, Jay, you're a plushie.
Oh, you should make a plushie of yourself.
Drunk needs to become a Disney scalper as a side gig. How do you know I don't already? Man, let me tell you something, man. You know what's like the best thing to sell? Is magic bands, like the collectible magic bands. I picked those things up for $30. They're like $150 on eBay. I can't believe people are paying that much for magic bands. People, why?
Why?
I don't understand. I guess they do.
People are look. Disney fans are on a whole nother level. Okay.
Some of them, yeah. That now with the with everything closed, I'll show you.
Oh, it was the original Lilo. Okay, yeah. I know it's been a minute. I remember seeing it and laughing. I thought it was funny. But that's what this collection is based off of, is that commercial.
So they're gonna have more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, let me show you guys this craziness right here. $500 for a magic band. It's a Small World magic band that I could probably get for $30. This is the Dumbo, $400. This is the $400. Look, there's last one. 10 sold. 10 of these things sold for $400. That's crazy to me. These things are $27 in the park. $27.
Oh, the Galaxy's Edge. Remember the Galaxy's Edge Coke bottles? They were in the shape of the detonators or whatever. Those sold on eBay for like I think it was $150 a pop.
Oh, I got a box full of them over here that I could.
I don't know if they're still worth that much.
Yeah, Gary, I'm coming to it. I just wanted to show some of those things. So yeah, these are like 200. It's this crazy. These are $27 in the park.
Mm-hmm.
Just so y'all know. Just so you guys know. And they don't really do anything. Some of these do something like really cool.
Oh, there's the Haunted Mansion one.
When you go in, I have this one in my home. I have this one in my home. I have like 7 of these.
That one.
This?
No, Haunted Mansion below Pandora.
This one.
Yeah.
I have this one too. I have this one over there. I don't see no Haunted Mansion one.
Wasn't that purple one?
These right here in the package are under $20.
Yep.
If they're not in a box, they're under $20. Look at that. Last one, $150. Are you crazy? People. Whee. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is the Pandora special. This is a different Pandora. It's not.
Oh, that's Pandora.
And then this is Endgame, the Thanos one.
Oh, I didn't even know they have those. That's cool.
They have a Captain Marvel one. Who wants the Captain Marvel one? Anybody? Yeah. But the most expensive one they're selling right now is the it's a Small World.
Is that the anniversary one? I think so.
Yeah, 45th anniversary. So you know when the 50th anniversary magic bands come out?
Oh God.
You know who's gonna be buying a bunch.
You are?
You want me to add this to the stream?
Oh, well, if you want to. I was just gonna play the video. If we can.
And then I'm gonna deep dive into
So
The
this
Rise
is
of the
what for
Resistance.
you youngins. This is what this Stitch collection is based off of.
Oh, we can't show that.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn it down so you can't hear it. I mean, I won't watch the whole thing. I don't know when.
I think that's gonna get clipped. I'm sorry, that's an original cartoon from Disney.
I know, but watch.
They're gonna grab it.
This is what happens. So Stitch comes into each of these movies, and he she gets a giant tidal wave. Beauty and the Beast, he knocks the chandelier down. That's the original commercial. So that's what this collection is based off of. So he hits Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Ariel, and I want to say one more, and I can't remember who it is. But so that's what the collection is going to be based off of. So they're starting with Beauty and the Beast. But yeah. So
I gave you that thermal detonator. Yeah.
The Coke.
After I drank all the soda and cleaned it out, I sent it to. I have like a box full of them. I don't know why. Drunk, you need to go park hopping and pick up a truckload of those. I could, but sometimes it's my problem is when I go live, and Tugs is just as guilty. What? When I go live and people see something, they're all like, "Go back and buy that for me."
I've only done it to you once. I've only done it to you once.
Once is all you have to do. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, but buying that was its own little adventure because I'm like, what is she talking about, people?
What is going on?
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. I have no problem doing that. Like when I got one for Steph, I got her mug. Like I was like, I had to go. I had no problem doing it. Walk all the way around, and go back and get her the B mug that she likes. So anyway, one last thing, and then I'm gonna walk you through the Rise of Resistance. Will be done. This is the first look at the Tom Holland as Peter Parker in a Spider-Man adventure coming to Adventures Camp at Disneyland Resort, which is not even open.
You know, there's a ride at Hollywood Studios, Universal Hollywood Studios, based on the Pets movie, the Super Pets or whatever that was. That's never been ridden. It's done. It was ready to open, and the park shut down. Nobody's ever ridden it.
Hollywood Studios,
mm-hmm.
Orlando.
No, Hollywood Studios, Universal Hollywood.
Oh, Universal Hollywood. Oh, okay.
Is what I meant.
There's also a Spider-Man ride at Universal Studios Orlando that's open.
That's true. This one's not even done being built yet.
Yeah. So so Tom Holland's actually going to be in this one. So
yeah, he's the Spider-Man, which is pretty.
It
cool.
is.
Adventures Campus is going to be really neat. I can't wait to see it. Secret Life of Pets will remain secret. Yeah, that's it. Secret Life of Pets. It was supposed to open March 24th, and the park's closed March 16th.
That's crazy.
Isn't that bananas? Yeah. I was gonna go. I was gonna drive down there and get.
The other thing is we don't know when Super Nintendo World's gonna open in Japan either. They just keep non-answering. So where's my Transformers land? It's in Universal Studios Orlando.
Kinda, yeah.
You can ride the ride and everything. It's all there. It's all there. It's all there. Great. Lyndon, what are you doing? What the heck is this?
What?
Why am I tagged? What is this?
Oh gosh. What is that? Oh, can't wait to watch it. That's an old clip of me.
I said I have this big package here, and you're both like, huh? What?
Huh? What? Please, was that me going, please explain? It might be.
Thank you, Lyndon.
Thanks, Lyndon. Yay! I love getting Lyndon clips.
We know why you watch. Yeah, I didn't want to play the sound in case he added something that wasn't.
I love it when Lyndon clips us. I remember that shirt. Yeah, I still have it. Where is my Ratatouille jacket?
Okay, so they changed the boarding pass to Rise of the Resistance yet again.
Right now?
Before you could go on and join a boarding group and not have to be in the park. You can't do that anymore.
Oh, dang
because I think they were being flooded with people trying to like me randomly joining for no reason.
Dang
which is
it.
it's just kind of dumb. So this is what you do. Like from your app, you will go once you go into Hollywood Studios when the rope drops at 8 o'clock or whatever, which is really dumb because you can't go on any rides or anything. You could just go to Starbucks. You get this, you go here and you click this button that says, it's so blurry, I'm sorry. It says join my
Mine
ring
says
light.
Rise of the Resistance is at capacity.
Yeah, it says join. So you hit the join button, and then if you're lucky, it'll say, okay, you're in a boarding group. And then you can't go there until your boarding group is called. Now, if you miss the early morning one, you get a second chance after 1 o'clock. And it's so funny when you're in Hollywood Studios around 12:55, 56, you can see everyone just stop walking and look at their phone. Because they're getting ready to try to join the boarding group. It's so funny. And I was one of those people. We're all like, I'm like, why is everybody looking at? Oh yeah, it's almost 1. So we're all waiting. We're waiting. And then once it hits exactly 1 o'clock, you hit the join button, and then it'll take you to your boarding group. And once they call your boarding group, you have a limited time to get there. Have like 30 minutes. So wherever you're at, if they go, hey, we're boarding group 72, you better hurry up. You got to like get your crap done and get over there unless you're just waiting. So that's why they always recommend. That's why Galaxy's Edge looks crowded, because half the people there are just waiting to board Ride of the Resistance. They're just waiting because they don't want to miss their window. Yeah, that's the issue. They're just waiting. They're like, I don't want to miss my window. So then once you get in, you walk through these tunnels, and then you get separated into a bunch of groups. And Rey Skywalker shows up and gives you a speech with a real live BB-8. So they give you a speech about, you're in the Resistance now, and you're this, and we got to go do something. These doors open, and you're taken to a shuttle. So you actually go back outside. So you're outside in Galaxy's Edge, and you can see like people shopping. Like you could it's not roped off, but it's rocked off. There's like rocks there. And you see the behind of the X-Wing, and you literally walk into a shuttle, and there's cast members there that are like, this way. So you get into the shuttle, and there's like a bunch of markings on the ground where you stand, and you just find one. And then someone that looks like Admiral Akbar comes to life, and he's flying the shuttle, and he's just like, hey, we're gonna go here, and Poe Dameron's gonna assist us. And Poe shows up on the screen. He's flying his X-Wing. And while you're doing that, all of a sudden the shuttle just like, the shuttle just starts going crazy. So the First Order with Commander Hux, whatever you want to call him, he shows up on the big screen. He's like, we're gonna get your weapon. Poe Dameron, like, he leaves you because he's a punk.
Yeah.
The best starfighter in the galaxy. He's like, I can't help you. And so when the shuttle actually opens up, and so that's cool. I honestly don't know how they do it, but I don't know. You'll have to go on it to see, but I don't know how they do it. Because you're outside, the doors close, and then the same doors open up. Maybe it spins. I don't know, but you're inside the First Order Star Killer or Star Destroyer, which actually is pretty cool looking. You see the TIE fighters up on the wall. You see the whole army of stormtroopers, and the cast members are they're all First Order agents, whatever, officers, and they yell at you, and they tell you to get in line, and then they tell you to like do it, which I think is the best part. I think the cast members put their heart and soul into it, and they're all acting. And they do a good job. So basically you go to prison. So they line you up into the prison cell, and they're going to put you in jail to get interrogated. So you go into jail, and while you're in there, Kylo Ren is up on this balcony, and he's like, "Tell me where the First Order is." It's something similar, and he tries to use the Force on you, and he does that. Like one of the walls blow up. It's that part's kind of cool because you don't see it coming. And another cast member who's dressed in the Resistance, like, we're breaking you out. Me and Finn are breaking you out. And so you run, like they're like, hurry up. And then Kylo Ren's yelling at you from the balcony. So you get into this little car, and Finn is there, and he's like, I'm going to guide you out. Listen to the droid operator of the car and just do what he says, and we'll get you out. So then that's when the ride actually takes place. So you actually do all this stuff beforehand, which is kind of cool because there's a lot of acting and drama, which I really enjoy. And then you get into the little shuttle, and it takes you through the Star Destroyer, where Kylo Ren chases you through the whole thing. So yeah, but then at the very end, like, Poe shows up, and you get shot out of the First Order, and you come back to Batuu, and then you land on the ground, which is kind of neat how they do it. And then you're outside again. Like you're literally in the same car, and you're outside. And so it's like you're outside and you're moving around and you're doing all this stuff, and then they let you outside, which is, I think, is neat because it's a different experience where it's like you don't go in and sit in a ride and ride. You actually go outside. So listen, even if you hate the sequel trilogy, I think you will enjoy what they put in if they ever get it freaking working. And yes, so Finn has more to do on that ride than the movie. Yes, he does.
Scroll up and look at Robert's comment. I was trying so hard not to laugh.
It's actually a true statement. How many times does Finn? Not once. Ray's only in the beginning, and it's like by video chat. She's like,
you know what irritates me about that is she talks about Bakura, the truce at Bakura, which is a Legends book.
Yeah, she's just kind of like, hello there. You're in the Resistance now. So
even though we didn't ask you to join, we just made you.
Yeah, that's about it. BB-8 usually, she's like, all right, BB-8, tell them what they have to do. And then she disappears, and BB-8 does the rest. So
thank you, Becky.
Man, a lot of praise for Tugs today, and rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Wasn't ready for it.
Rightfully so. How's Gina holding up? Really hate these lies, man.
What lies?
What lies are you talking about? Oh, you mean the lies about Gina Carano on Twitter? She's a strong woman. She's doing okay. Actually, she's doing okay. She's doing okay. But yeah, just every time she tweets something out, just send her some love. She really likes that. So she really likes that. And I'm not her agent, but yeah. Red Sea says so much potential for the land. Yeah, well, I think it's going to change. I think it's going to change to like Mandalorian stuff, which actually will be better than what they have now. And if you saw the live stream, which is still up, by the way, I left it up because we actually gained like 50 subscribers from that live stream in the analytics. And so people are still watching it. So I'm like, I'm just going to leave that one up.
Heck yeah.
And, and so you could see that they don't even have like characters in there anymore. It's really sad.
It's going to be weird without all the characters walking around. I guess Kylo Ren and the Stormtroopers still stand on their platform.
They stand on the platform, and they do a little bit.
Chewie doesn't walk around.
But dude, listen, there's this big, like, every time they come out, and I've seen this 5 or 6 times. There's this one cast member who stands with the people, and he always does this every time, and that's to wrap it up. And I'm like, can you not be so obvious? Like, can you not be so obvious to tell Kylo Ren? Wrap it up. Yeah, Kylo Ren, like, they're out there talking to the fans and stuff, and you're just like, I'm just like, can you not be so obvious?
You think that they would have a timer for whoever's in the suit? That he would have a timer.
I know it's so simple. It's such little fixes. They can literally have a timer on the stage.
Yeah, or the
down from 15.
Says something. Stormtrooper says, oh, we've now received a transmission that we've captured so and so from the resistance, and that's their cue to leave or something. You know what I mean? Instead of having some weirdos in there.
Not a great system. No, it's not. It's the worst system I have ever seen to ride a ride. And again, I've said this multiple times. I honestly feel sorry for people that spend tons of money to go. We saw those crazy people at Disneyland when this ride opened. There was did you remember that footage? It was like sardine. And I know not all of them.
Fun fact, without annual pass holders, because they got blacklisted for the day. The first month.
And I know those people didn't, not all of them rode that thing.
No. The first
I went 5 times when it first opened at 5 a.m. And I finally got to ride it on my 6th time.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that's how bad that thing was. And then after you ride it, I was so aggravated. The video is actually on the Main Geeks and Gamers channel. I was so aggravated. I was like, because I had to wait. I had to do all this. I was exhausted. I was tired, like this and that and that. And then finally, when you're done riding, you're kind of like, yeah, thanks. Yeah. Couldn't even enjoy it. The 4th time, I enjoyed it a little bit more. They didn't record. I just kind of sat there and just watched for what it was. But yeah, it's such a bad thing. Now, this is a question. This is a good question here. Why they still haven't added more actual chat. So in Orlando, they're actually building a Star Wars themed hotel.
Yeah.
Which is going to be
cool.
Yeah, it's going to be connected to Galaxy's Edge, and the people that stay in the Star Wars hotel will have early and later access to the I just lost my train of thought. Access to Batu, to Galaxy's Edge.
They get their own.
What's up, Anna?
Ride.
And not only does she say my name, but she says your name.
Yay! Thank you.
But she said my name first. All right. Anyway, so congratulations on 170,000 subscribers, Anna. 170,000. Good job.
The Anna emojis in the chat.
Good job with Critical Drinker. Everyone thinks he's so cute.
He is cute. I don't even know what he was saying. I was just listening to the accent. It's the accent. He's a cutie pie. Thanks, Andrew. What? It's true.
He's not that cute.
Drunk.
See, that's what I was saying. All right. I went to Orlando in 2006 and loved the Hulk ride. The Hulk ride's different now, but it's
that was a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll ever do it again.
Yeah, it's not.
Yes, Anna, come to Florida.
It's the same, but let's celebrate going to Disney World. All right, maybe one day you'll get over here.
Yeah.
But yes, so they're building the Star Wars hotel. Now here's the catch:
$1,400 a person. Good luck. Minimum 2 nights.
$1,400 to $1,700 a person minimum. 2 nights. Minimum.
It's gonna be amazing. I just want to eat at the restaurant and drink at the bar.
That's not gonna be. That's freaking crazy expensive for looking at LCD screens. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It looks really cool. It's going to be an amazing, honestly, it's going to be an amazing hotel. Like, I wish they put that much effort into Galaxy's Edge, because this hotel is going to be freaking bananas, and I can't wait for it to open. And I hope that I know somebody that does end up staying there so I can take a tour, because it's going to be amazing. And you have your own personal shuttle or tram or whatever they do from the hotel directly into Galaxy's Edge. Like, so you don't have to go through the main entrance. They take you in. It's
okay. That
they give you a character. Huh?
That's all changed.
Oh, do they not do that anymore? What? Why?
And there's no more characters. And there's no more. It's crazy that
what are they building that ramp still for then? They're still building it.
Yeah, because of the the thing going around the world. They had to. It's going to be built, but they can't do it anymore.
Oh, they can't do it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to
No,
give
I'm
you.
sorry.
Yeah.
If you're going to spend, listen, just me.
Yeah.
If you're going to spend $1,400, that's $2,800.
Yeah.
It's $1,400 a night
Per person a night.
Yeah, so you have to stay 2 nights, so it's almost $3,000
for just one.
Now your tickets to the park are included. At least that's the last thing they said.
Yeah,
I think you should take that money and stay at like those little pavilions on the water in front of Magic Kingdom, like the Animal Kingdom, that are in the water. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it's cheaper to stay in those, and that's where all the celebrities stay than it will be. And so, like, there was this whole article by Reader's Digest that was really good. They were saying that the reason why Disney wants to spend so much on that hotel is because they don't want it overcrowded.
That makes sense. It's supposed to be an immersive.
It makes sense.
So I get it.
But it also starts dividing up socials.
Well, there's that. But the thing is
remember in the Titanic, you were either like first class, and the third class slept in the bunks.
People spend. You'd be surprised at.
Oh, I'm not saying they won't spend the money to go. Don't get me wrong, but
I mean, there's going to be people that are middle class that are going to save it and max out their credit cards, and because that's just what we do and all that stuff. But if they're not going to open in the full immersive experience that they're supposed to, then they should not open, delay it. Or B, or both.
Yeah,
because $1,400 a night per person a night to not have the full experience is just stupid. That's just mean, is what that is. Mean. It's mean.
Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Come on, man. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Jay, here's a little appreciation for you and the work and Tugs do to make Park Hoppin' the best Park Hoppin' channel on YouTube. Thank you. That means a lot. That's usually how I feel. Thank you, Gary.
Laughing at him.
And Henry and oh my gosh, everyone's just dropping bombs here in this. Wow, crazy. My thing is, you can say that about anything though. If you're not going to get the full experience, shouldn't open it. Right now, we're not. You know this. We're not getting full experience about anything. Not even the hotels on property, and that goes for Universal and that goes for all theme parks. We're not getting the full. We're not getting our money's worth. So you say.
Like Jane Theory, last week she's like, "This is my first time ever going," and I'm like, oh.
I know, and she really? Literally got about 30% of what it could have been. Yeah, and she loved it.
Haunted Mansion, like you missed that whole opening thing, which is the best part. Thanks, Doug.
Yeah, you're right.
For the first time.
And she missed the Crystal Palace. The
characters. Oh.
The characters. And you're right. She missed a lot of stuff that they would normally get. That she would normally get.
For people like you and me, it's not a big deal because we've seen it before, but it's your first time and you're going, ugh.
And she still loved it though, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
She still loved it. But you're right. Even the amazing Flight of Passage, you're missing the whole front part where you get tested for germs and all that stuff. So, in California, the Haunted Mansion became the Guardians ride. No, that's not it, Trey. It's two separate things.
Tower of Terror became.
Yeah. Two separate things.
Still, but
I don't think they'll ever get rid of Haunted Mansion because it's a classic.
Yeah, that is a huge draw in California.
Unless we get to this point where now ghosts, we gotta cancel ghosts because they're white. Anyway, like 2-inch Tugs. Where in Florida are you? I got peeps in Bradenton.
I'm not in Florida. I'm in Nevada.
Nevada. I'm in Florida. Thanks for asking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't be creepy, people. Not gonna give away. I would not even let Tugs give away her city. So calm down. Nevada. I get it. It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust you.
What Anna, what's with
Anna,
your
why are you typing like backwards? Like, what is this? What is this? She's like, sorry, Kathleen. Haunted Mansion is in Disney World. Guardians is in California Adventure.
Yes. And Haunted Mansion's in Disneyland. Still.
There's also a Haunted Mansion in Disneyland with the original elevator that I've never been on.
And a Hatbox Ghost, which originally he wasn't in the park for I don't even know how many years because he was deemed too scary.
Take care, Linda. Yeah.
And their 60th anniversary, they brought him back, and he was so popular that they never loved him.
That's so funny to see that. Wait, what is it? What?
She typed wrong.
Swong?
She's pulling a J.
That's why me and Anna click, because we both can't read or type. No. I'm just kidding. She reads better than me. Everyone reads better than me.
Coming to Epcot. Yes.
Yeah, Tugs actually lives in Area 51.
Yes. I'm an alien.
Yeah.
That's why I like Grogu so much. We're twins.
She's like, sorry. My keyboard is broken. That's my excuse too. My keyboard is broken. That's why that's how it is. Drunk, you read better than me. Oh, that's okay. I love this new word now. We've got swong.
Swong?
Yeah, you're swong. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, at least Anna's not a teacher. So there's that.
Well, we're both dyslexic. So I think that's like, yeah, you're dyslexic too. Yeah. Or maybe I got her confused with somebody else. I don't want to like put out her medical history, which might not be true.
Yeah, many Disneyland YouTubers are traveling to Orlando. That would be me.
Yeah. 2-inch kennel.
Really?
I got peeps in Area 51.
Is one of them Jeff Goldblum?
Oh, I like it. Yeah, there we go, Anna, right there.
Sorry,
wrong.
Oh. I like that.
So anyway, yeah. So I think for me, like, this is what's gonna suck.
I didn't know they weren't opening with all of the stuff. That sucks.
Well, it's just like any other hotel. It's doing the same thing. Like they totally messed up our Christmas hotel thing.
Uh-oh.
Is swong is that a real word? That means so wrong, or did we just invent that here on the channel? Because everyone's writing that. Swang.
I've never heard of it before, so I'm gonna go
King
with
Swang.
Why we mean Anna.
So all the Disney YouTubers will probably get to go for free if it ever opens.
Yep. Take me with you, Prince Charming Dev. I'm putting it out there.
And then we'll see what happens after it opens.
Nate, where you at?
And of course, they'll probably make it seem like it's the greatest thing ever. Yeah.
It might be. It looks fantastic. I want to be able to stay there. I can't do it for the money, but I will be definitely. If there's a restaurant / like bar area, your girl's gonna get there. That's for sure. At the very least, we're gonna eat the food. It's gonna happen.
I don't like the bar. The cocktail stuff is all like different now too. You heard it here first, Jay. All right. Oh, look.
Yay! Thanks, Oki.
Thank you. There you go.
Appreciate you.
There you go. All I know is if I have $1,400 for $1,400, well, I used to. I'm not saying this anymore, but for $1,400, that's a round trip ticket
to Europe.
Yeah, plus hotel.
Oh.
Let's go, Tugs.
Yes, let's go.
So the stop. You know you ain't spending no $1,400 on sequel trilogy hotel, Anna.
I don't know. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. You know what I want to open? Honestly, I just want that Space 220 restaurant in Epcot to open, for the love of God.
You know what? I just don't want it to be like
I don't
want to go in the Star Wars hotel because the beds look a little small for me.
Yeah, you know, I thought about that too. I was like,
and then you know, the alarm clock is like one of them Force Ray shows up and like, it's time to get up and have your breakfast. You know, and then you're like standing there in your underwear and you're like, what the heck is Daisy Ridley doing in my room? She said I meant the bar. Oh, okay. Well,
We're gonna go get drinks, Star Wars drinks, and we'll wear cinnamon buns in our hair. It'll be great. I'm here for it. Let's do
if
it.
I know Anna, like we all know Anna, and when she sees the price tag for those Star Wars drinks, we might decide to go to the Indiana Jones bar instead and spend the
No, I
money
love
over.
the Indiana Jones bar too.
Spend the money over there.
Oga's for the 8th, and Oga's not having it.
Yeah, like that. I think that I'd rather or go to Wine Bar Joy's and get some food and get a couple bottles for the amount of money you spend on them Star Wars drink. If you've not, like I said, if you've never been, you should always try it. But it's like they have this thing called like rocket fuel. I don't know, X-wing fuel shots. They're like they're like $20. Look at her keyboard's broken again.
Anna, see, we got this. Don't worry about it. Where is my make a reservation thing?
Why is your keyboard messed up? You just flirt with the bartender. Well, I can't do that. I don't have that option. Or maybe I do. It is Disney. I'm just saying.
You probably have more of a chance than we do.
I was about to say, I probably do have more of a chance than you ladies. You're probably right.
Very true.
Come
on, Ogas.
$1,400 would be acceptable if they offered outfits, park merch, and high quality collectors along the room. Yeah,
so
I agree.
That was the original plan, not the merchandise or anything, but you're supposed to get like a character, quote unquote, faction, whatever. You're supposed to get like a full blown, like it's you're checking into the movie basically, or a Star Wars movie, and you're supposed to just get. You check in and you're part of this faction or you're this alien or whatever, and that's who your character is, quote unquote, for your whole stay is supposedly what it is. But I don't know what they're doing now. My whole world.
It actually was to be fair, it was a cool concept where it was like it was like an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're there and then like all of a sudden the hotel gets raided by the First Order or something, and then you're like something's I don't know. It's just. All that's
apparently they're not doing now because of the thing.
$3,000.
I know. Ooh. And yes, Anna, agree. Yep, agreed.
Ooh.
I've been.
You are the most handsome. Well, thank you. I've never claimed that title, but many people have given it to me, so thank you.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I was dying that part of the interview. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, there's about 35 minutes you guys didn't see that part of the interview. So we'll just see it.
Husker Nick has a question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. All
right. I got you, Anna. Hold on.
You cannot curse if you come on here. I'm just letting you know that right now. You cannot curse if you come on here. This is a curse-free channel. And she cursed in the chat. Did you send her the link?
I'm working on it right now.
Oh my gosh. You take so long.
Well, I'm sorry. I was logged into the park hop and Twitter.
I got it.
Sent. Done.
There she is.
Oh.
What is this? I don't flirt with anybody. I just be myself. That's all it is. Odds are Iger moves Disneyland brick by brick to Texas, like he hinted.
Bruh. It's too late for them to do that. They should have done that.
Man.
It's too late now. They've got Avengers Campus. I mean,
man, if California don't open in another year.
Yeah. I think they should, but they're too far into Avengers Campus now.
Saying, if they don't, it's no point if it ain't gonna open.
Yeah, I know. It's
She's sticking her tongue out at me. No cursing. There's children. There's children. Yeah, gotcha.
I was gonna say B word, please. I'll try to be good.
I'll
try.
Dude, what's wrong with your keyboard?
So this was a gift, but sometimes when I type on the letters, other letters appear, and then the space bar. You know how sometimes you'll see my tweets and there's like 3 spaces. If I click the space bar once, it just makes like 5 spaces.
Oh no.
So when I'm doing multiple things and typing in chats while editing videos and stuff, it just doesn't work out very well.
Everyone is saying hi to Anna in the chat.
Hello.
Look, you get keyboards for gifts. I get
This is just gonna make it worse.
I
The
get
keyboard-
cardboard. Oh,
The keyboard came with
It's
the
upside
computer.
down.
Whoa, drunk. That's your lady right there. I
Ew.
liked your video. You're defending your woman there, drunk. Props to you. They're gonna call you toxic man.
oh, they've called me a lot worse since all
Yeah.
this started. There she
Well,
is.
oh my god. So I
follow
gotta tell you, I got this hate email for my Gina painting because apparently I'm using transgender colors.
What?
And so they said, she's transphobic, so you need to change the color of your painting. And I'm just like, what?
Makes perfect sense. Anyway, speaking about the bars at Disney.
Oh, sorry.
When's the last time you were there? Oh my God, the stream is too hot now. Hey, Anna, Tugs. I'm here too.
I'm sorry, we're taking over.
It's all right.
Not sorry.
But when's the last time you've been at a bar at Disney?
So Disneyland, they have, the Star Wars bar, but that one's not fun. If you go to the hotel that's right, that's touching Disney and downtown Disney, there is this great tiki bar. And when you get this
Trader
lava
Sam's.
drink, it all explodes. Trader Sam's. It's so good. And so that's where I drink when I go to Disneyland. But at California Adventures, you can get the little margaritas.
Yes.
But the thing is, it's like blended margaritas, but I like mine on the rocks.
They're
And then
too
the wine. The wine is so good. So
I didn't know you drank wine.
I drink Moscato, so it's $13 for a tiny little glass of Moscato. I'm a tiny human, so I get kind of schmammered off of 2 of those. But
She's very tiny.
yeah.
Exactly. Jay is the rock that supports such hotness. He's like Atlas. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. I know.
There you go.
I
Trader
know.
Sam's is great. I love Trader Sam's. I miss Trader Sam's. The Trader Sam's at Disney World's not open right now either, and it's very upsetting.
What is going on here? Jay is the ice to Anna and Tug's fire
Ooh.
from Nerd Cookies.
That's nice.
Oh,
That's
hi,
not
Nina.
nice.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not nice. No, it's not.
Stop
Well,
attacking women.
The thing is, I'm never gonna outlive all that stuff.
Nope.
We have like I said, we have the Indiana Jones bar, which is called the Hangar Bar. We also have. Oh, you thought it was nice. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's like a yin yang thing. Okay. All right.
We're Nerd Cookies.
All right. I just thought you're saying like they're on fire, and I'm like cooling. Like I'm like.
Sometimes you do have to
Whatever.
cool us down. That's very true, especially when Henry Cavill's involved.
I don't want to think. I don't want to think.
Did you know that Henry Cavill, I guess, has
Theme
a house
parks,
in
people.
Miami? I'm talking about a theme park. So Henry has a house in Miami, and he likes. I don't know. I guess he really enjoys Miami. So I guess sometimes he magically goes to certain theme parks in Florida.
I'm moving there. I'm moving there pronto.
The problem is Miami's 3.5 hours away from Disney.
Well, the drive from Miami to Orlando,
You can drive it,
with
yeah.
a
You
limo
can drive
with
it.
Superman doesn't sound too
Or
bad.
take a private jet. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
y'all,
ladies.
Woo.
Yeah. Jay with the
Look,
nicest
I got
hair
white
in the
girl hair,
stream.
sorry. I got white girl hair.
Whoa! Hey, I actually did my hair today. That's a little offensive.
It's not offensive when it's the truth.
Oh boy. Look at now your hair's sticking out in 6 different directions. What are you doing?
No, whatever. It's still nice. It's
I'll
lush.
unpin mine. There you go. Now it's all fluffy a little bit more.
Kitty.
David says, we all know it's hard for drunk 3PO not to be cute. I know. It's a tough life.
You guys
No,
are
if
doing
I
way
meet
too good
Henry
head.
Cavill at Disney World, I am abandoning all y'all. This one.
Every time, like, when my thing is I get tips when there's celebrities at the park, and usually
they're not subtle.
They're not.
yeah, unless the celebrities, they can make pre-plans.
Mhm.
But normally what they do is the celebrities go after hours. So
Yeah.
they end up going to the theme parks. Either they go incognito or they go like I bumped
You know the
into
way
Dave
At Disney World, they take them in the single rider line. So if you go in the single rider line, you get to see them. That's how I got to see John Stamos. He is so skinny. Like, he's skinnier than me. And I'm like, I just want to feed you a burger. Like, that was my thought after seeing him. I'm like, just go eat. Go eat, please. I'm worried about you.
When I used to work at Disney World in 2008, Test Track opened and Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber teamed up and had the whole ride shut down for like 2 hours so that all of them and their friends could go on first before anybody else. I was like, you guys are so dramatic.
So
yeah,
he knows
Jay,
how to work it.
You know this. You should know this, Jay.
I want to say something, but this is a kid's channel.
That's right. That's right.
You know,
I'm going live at my channel at 5, and you're welcome to hop on if you want.
If I get a PO box, will you mail me a Henry Cavill cutout?
Saturday.
It's I stream with Yellow Flash on Saturday night, so maybe.
No, it's literally in 20 minutes on my channel.
Oh.
It's where I just read like super chats.
5 p.m. your time.
Yeah. Sorry. My time. I forget y'all are in like
on your time.
I forget you guys are in like California.
Yeah.
So, across the pond.
Is it storming where you are right now? Because it's rain. It's like I couldn't even film earlier because it was so loud that the microphone just kept picking up the rain and the thunder.
Cancel all beauty pageants. Anna is here.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Yes. No, I want to get a Cavill cutout. I'm gonna get a PO box. So I can
in your house anyway.
I was on the stream last night. It was on
put him right here.
It was on Ethan's auction, and they're all comic book artists, so they all have
his channel. I know what you're gonna say.
I'm talking about superheroes, which is okay for kids that all draw superheroes like Superman.
Just don't go into your special voice you used last night.
My counting voice. Well, one of them happened to have this great little thing of Henry Cavill, and I'm like, I want that. So yeah.
It was fun to hear like the shout out that I got. Then Ethan read and he went on Twitter and shouted me out again. It's so funny. Anna and Tugs look awesome. Just saying, says Ryan. Ryan, I'm about to open your package.
That's what she
in
said.
Like 20 minutes on my channel.
So do it right now.
No, I gotta do it on my channel. This is Park Hopping. So I'm gonna hop over there. So
thank you, Andrew. Andrew knows what's up.
What?
Andrew Eric. Got 2 first names.
Well, all I know is somebody said I was really pretty.
Drunk. What? Play the other one, drunk.
I'll play it on my channel.
Play the H's be crazy.
I can because you say a bad word. Ryan comes back with, "You're really not good looking, Jay, but I appreciate it." All right. Anyway, that wraps us up here on Park Hopping. We're gonna head over to my channel. So as I read past super chats and open all these boxes that I have and a special shirt.
Oh, how terrible! You have to open presents.
I know. I don't get presents. What the heck? Rude.
Get a PO box. People will send you presents.
I'll send you to know what they would send me. To be honest with you,
you just don't open up the inappropriate stuff on air.
So glad Star Wars Theory opened up a whole new world for me of YouTube. For me, I didn't know existed. Well, that's cool. Jay, will Jeremy be on your stream? I don't know. Thank you for sending the link. But this was fun, everybody. I'll see you over there. And
I like how I get here and then he ends the stream.
In trouble.
Yeah, but because we've been